It's Kirby time. It's time for Kirby, because for Kirby again. It's Kirby time. There's Kirby, it's Kirby, it's time for Kirby, because with Kirby there was Kirby, and there's Kirby time, Kirby, there's Kirby, pink Kirby, because he's Kirby, he's always been Kirby, he's never not been a Kirby, because he's Kirby. It's time for Kirby, it's Kirby time. Kirby is Kirby, Kirby is Kirby.
I've been up since 4 or 5 p.m. I've been up since Kirby, because with Kirby, there was Kirby.
Are you excited for Kirby? I'm excited for Kirby, because it's Kirby time. It's time for Kirby. There's pink Kirby, because he's pink and Kirby, because he's a ball Kirby. He's pink. He's with Kirby, because he's a Kirby. He's pink. The pink ball Kirby, because Kirby. You also play Air Riders. Yes, because it's Kirby, you have to play Kirby. Kirby's the game. Kirby's the only game, because there's Kirby. With Kirby, it's Kirby. It's Kirby, you play Kirby. There's the thing about being alive is there's Kirby. You have to you live to play Kirby, it's Kirby. You're living is Kirby. Dying is Kirby. Anything is Kirby. If there's Kirby, then it's time for Kirby, because there's Kirby. Because Kirby is Kirby, and there's only ever Kirby. You can't have not Kirby, because there may not be Kirby. It has to be Kirby. It has to be Kirby. You get it? Leave Kirby. I'm with Kirby. You've been Kirby. It's all Kirby. It's Kirby. Kirby. This is Kirby. A crime did Marcel commit, Kirby? This is Kirby. It's obvious Kirby. It's always been Kirby. It has to be Kirby. It's Kirby. Kirby. Can't Kirby with N-Corp. Kirby's N-Corp. Yeah, N-Corp is an N and Kirby is Kirby. It's Kirby. It's Kirby. Kirby. Can you say Kirby without, Kirby. I put on my ball and chain, and I continue attempting to move up this hill. In hell I live. I lament. How are you doing today, Kirby? Bad? It's another day. Another Kirby. I need to leave. I need to grab Magalore. Why did I not do this? Oh well. You see the new Limbus trailer? Yes. I'm Mr. Limbus. Whenever anything new Limbus happens, I've seen it. Hello, Magalore. It's time for Kirby. thoughts on it. It's cool. It's a Dimension Shredder. I don't got much to say about it. Still dealing with feeling sick. I mean, getting like 5 hours of sleep is not helping me. But then thankfully I can wake up and play more Kirby. Okay, so I have to clear a stage. Hope you feel better. I will! Whenever Kirby's dead! Okay, I'm just gonna replay the first level until I get all Magalores. And use each palace once. Entire jar of truffle mayonnaise. Yes. If the question is ever, Milky, can I eat a jar of mayonnaise? The answer is always yes. I will play the Air Riders story mode. I will limp across the finish line, and I'm gonna fucking hate it. But I'm gonna do it. Ah, good lord. Magalore. 3 Magalores. Starlight. What if a Magalore Polycule? He's the best summon in the game. You know Kirby's main in Air Raiders. Yeah, it's DeRoach. Grass isn't real. Why is it on stone? It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. This game's not realistic. Game's not realistic. Game's not realistic. Who the fuck are you? Why am I flat? Kill that guy. I don't like him. Don't care. Does Magalore still own the licensing to Mangoland? Of course he doesn't. He sold it so he could go sell microtransactions in a free-to-play game. There we go. I've been slightly demucused. I just sneezed like 4 times. 5! Ah! Milky, can you talk about something? Insert whatever you find interesting right here. The world is your thought oyster. 6! Ah! Sneeze into the mic. Make it more clear. Make it sure it's wet. Got it. Aguilar's fucking dead! I have, like, nothing. Magolor's dead! I have nothing. Like, I've played so much Kirby. It's so much. What do I have to talk about? Like, what the fuck is there left? It's Kirby. It's the same game. Again. Talk about what it feels like to be crushed to death. Like a bug. Like a grape. Like grape. You do know the lore of this game, right? I know that Void Termina's at the end of it, and Void Termina is actually like one of like the primordial things of all time, and whatever the fuck, and it's like pure evil. And then like Kirby is also not Void Termina. Kirby's like kind of related to Void Termina because Kirby is like the embodiment of pure good, and Void Termina's like the embodiment of pure evil. But they both have like the heart thing, so that's why. And then Highness is there. Maybe just stop. We can't stop. Not now. Not whenever I'm on Star Allies. I have to keep going. Sound like you're losing it. Ursa, I've been playing Kirby games for like 3 months. It's been half a year. Is it? I need to sneeze again. Try to play okay Kirby games for half a year or Call of Duty games for half a year. I'm gonna go with Call of Duty. Like, unironically. Because, like, look, Kirby games are like the same game. You could say that Call of Duty is also just the same game, because it is. But it's also a game designed to be, like, played forever. Like, you can boot up a Call of Duty game and just play multiplayer forever, and that just works. I need rock and... no. I would not say Kirby games are, like, designed to be played forever. They're designed to, like, you beat them and then that's it. Like, that's the Kirby game. You know about Void or whatever. I do know about Void Termina. I have known about Void Termina since, like, before I started, this one. Why is every ability here rock? Why is it all rock and, like, bad parasol? Mangalore, kill this guy! I don't want you. Look, would you play all the Mega Man games like you are for Kirby or play the story mode of Dokapon Kingdom? I want to play the story mode of Dokapon Kingdom because I've never been able to finish a Dokapon game! Ah! Every time they boot up Dokapon, no one ever finishes it! No one! I'm gonna kill people! I'm gonna hurt people! I tell people all the fucking time, I am committed to this. I am committed to finishing Dokapon Kingdom. Are you available? Are you committed? And it's always, yes, Milky. Well, Milky, sure, we're committed. Yeah, we're gonna put Dokapon down. We're gonna hate each other. We're gonna do a bunch of things. It's gonna be fun because it's a giveaway game. Yay! And then what happens? What happens? Someone always like, oh, sorry, no Dokapon today. And then it's dead. And then it dies in a ditch. It dies like a fucking roadkill deer. Got depressed. I'm sorry. Dokapon is dead. Again. And for what? What joy has this brought into the world? Nothing. There is no joy. There is nothing. Tell Finn to quit. We have to kill Finn. That's literally the only. That's the only recourse. We have to bring Jebby in. That's it. That's like that. That's what we have to do. Post-fan fest. I'm tired of this stupid fucking MMO ruining everything. Can't play Dokapon. Lancer gets put on hold. There's so much that's happening because of what? Fucking. No, look. What if fucking. Oh, what if Sephiroth was blue? Welcome to Final Fantasy Dawn Trail, also known as Evercold. He's blue because he's cold. And it's Sephiroth time. Ooh. Everybody needs to go play Pong. I think we all fucked up when we played other video games that weren't Pong. We need Pong back. Games were never meant to go past Pong. Look, we need a Dokapon MMO. Honest to God. Literally honest to fucking God. Think about what you just said. Think about what you just said. How the fuck would that work? How in any crab capacity would that work? You're talking about making an MMO out of a board game. It is a board game. And combat is rock, paper, scissors. And you want to make an MMO out of that. I feel like Omni-Man right now. Where I'm like, think, Mark. Think. Flamberge, I don't care. That's announced they're making the new Elder Scrolls. After saying they're making it in 2018. Did they really finally announce that, like, you know, hey, development has finally begun on Elder Scrolls? Who cares? They did. What the fuck happened with that? Like, what the fuck happened with that? There can't be, like, a reality in which you can announce a game in 2018 and then only begin working on it, like, 7 years later. That can't be right. If you told anybody about this that played, like, Doom, they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not real. They lost the Fallout IP. Did they, wait, hang on, did they, like, full-on lose Fallout? I know that Obsidian's making a Fallout game, but, like, did they lose the IP? I'm seeing, like, shocked reactions in chat, and then, like, no, they didn't. Microsoft gave it to Obsidian. I know that Obsidian's making one of the games, but, like, did they full-on lose it? How do I get in here? What am I missing? You do all the moons. Did I not? Guess I didn't do you. Not that. Like, these all have little things going between them. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. Stage list. I didn't do this moon. I need to do these? I thought these were like optional bonus stages. Bethesda's in pre-production for Fallout 5. I'm gonna ask a question. I want to ask a crab question. Personally, I have no horse in race. I don't. I like Elder Scrolls games because I can mod them to have like fucking Donkey Kong. I think that's fun. If you are a fan of Bethesda games, or just a fan of like Elder Scrolls in general, I'd like that. This is my open poll. This is my my fucking questionnaire. I'm walking up to your home with like a clipboard. I'm the dude at the beginning of Fallout 4. Do you think Starfield was a worthwhile venture for Bethesda instead of focusing on making another Fallout or Elder Scrolls? Starfield's awful. Seeing a resounding amount of no's. Didn't buy it, so no. God, no. Investment, yes. Good idea, no. Did not play Starfield. Literally sauce this massive thing. Showed us Bethesda's ability. It could have been good. Starfield's left absolutely no impact. You want to know how I know that's true? Like, Starfield modding basically doesn't exist, which is impressive. Cracko. But yeah, deranged Twitch chatter's right. There's no porn. Like, one of the most impressive things for, like, Skyrim, right? Whenever, like, the creation kit, like, whenever any Bethesda game gets a creation kit, usually the people over at, like, fucking Lovers Lab, they release, like, Sex Lab framework within, like, a month. If that. Or, like, fucking, like, maybe, like, weeks. Oh, yeah, I didn't read that. Kirby's longtime missus Krakow can show up and cast a shadow across it, though his energy feels different. Wow. Like, they will shit out a sex mod for a Bethesda game in, like, record timing. And then you look at, like, Starfield. They didn't even bother. No one cared. Which is, like, that's bad. When even the perverts don't care. That's not a good game. There's more Fallout monster porn than content for Starfield. Like, the perverts don't even care. I'm blowing my nose again. Exactly. Exactly. The perverts are your most lucrative customers. Should you be marketing toward them? No. They'll do that themselves if you make the game good enough. But they didn't even make the game good enough. Starfield's good. I will stand on this hill. I played the game like 7 times in a row, and it was like fine. Like, I've got no, like I said, I've got no horse in the race. Starfield is, like, cool-ish, but then it's also bad because they just made Skyrim again, and they're like, here's space dragon shouts, and then also here's more of those perks that are just like, yeah, this makes the game playable. You know what I mean? Like, you can play the entire game and never take, like, a damage upgrade for fucking your main gun. It's not advisable, but you can. The game will take, like, 7 fucking times longer, but you can do it. I don't know if they ever finished it. You're playing the game as is, you're adding them in through mods. Or adding things in through mods. In what capacity? Just human. I think that's the problem I have with Starfield 2. Like, the thing with me that I don't like about Starfield, that I can definitively say I don't like about Starfield, is the fact that they made it, like, in, like, quote-unquote NASA punk, where, like, there's no aliens. There's, like, hostile creatures, but there's no, like, other intelligent life. It's just, like, there's, like, a weird dog. Or, like, a funny bug on a planet. There's no, like, intelligent life anywhere else. And I think that's, like, a very missed opportunity. Once you adding mods, change how the game plays. I don't believe you actually like the game. It's just you like the mods that run on the game. I think it's fair. But also, generally, like, core gameplay systems heavily carry, like, most mods. Most mods just add in stuff that, like, they tweak the game into being something that you, like, really like. Like, I like RimWorld a lot. I think RimWorld is a fantastic game, as is. Like, they're just base. But I think that with the addition of mods, you can fine-tune it into a game that you really like. Like, Darkest Dungeon is fun enough, but I think modding it is really good because you can then customize and tailor it to include everything you like. Lore of the world. Dogs are extinct. It got super grimdark, but humanity got through. There was a massive, interesting war, but that's done now. There's probably going to be another war soon, but not when the game takes place. Was that a hard requirement for good sci-fi? It's not a hard requirement for good sci-fi, but it's mainly just the fact of, like, Bethesda is known for creating, like, fantasy worlds that have, like, multiple interesting things in it. And rather than doing that, they just make, like, one world that has nothing but humans in it, and then the humans are in, like, different factions. And it would definitely help add to the world more than detract from it. Halo. I mean, yeah, Halo's fucking great. They've got the, like, the Covenant. I love the Covenant. They fucking rule. Arbiter is, like, the guy of all time. The time travel stuff was cool enough, like the paradoxical looping and everything. And I do like the fact that there's an armor set that, like, changes depending on how many loops you go through. Can I have staff? I want to know your thoughts on what I sent you. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. I sign off on this. Share. Can't. It's Lancer stuff, and if I show Lancer stuff, there's a potentiality that someone from the Lancer game might see it. So I can't show you it. Then what's the whole point there? I get it. Like, I don't know. I think the thing is about, like, with space, right? Space is, like, in general, pretty fucking boring. Like, if you make a realistic space game, you're making a game that has, like, 99.8% dead air. Because a majority of space is just nothing. It's, like, dark, and there's a bunch of planets that have sand on them. That's it! Isn't that No Man's Sky? Weirdly enough, I'd call No Man's Sky merged into fucking Starfield, which is a weird thing to say. Like, Starfield's a much better game to, like, play. I was more interested playing Starfield than I am playing No Man's Sky, but I do like looking around in No Man's Sky, because there's still, like, stuff to do. Like, let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you something. I played Starfield. And I was like, oh, cool. I have unlocked, like, foundries and stuff. I'm gonna be so real, I'm not doing all this. But like, what is it? I made like a base in Starfield, and I saw that like you could do like you could set up like automated production, and I was like, oh, fucking sick. This back when the game came out. I don't know if they changed it by now. I was like, oh my god, can I like automate bullets to where like I can set up like a fucking international like trade chain, and then I can like set up a bullet production factory, and then I can stop worrying about bullets. Because I'll just have some all the time. I couldn't do that. Automation. Hi, Asa. Which is weird, because I thought they would have learned from, like, Fallout. Like, 76. Because, like, in Fallout 76, you can, like, easily just capture an ammo factory. It just makes ammo forever. Okay, have you okayed Satisfactory? Yeah, don't worry, I've given it my okay. I put my big red stamp on it and said, yep, this is a game. Played. Let me tell you about Satisfactory, okay? Let me tell you about fucking Satisfactory. Satisfactory is like a fucking, it's like the pitcher plant of like video games. You know what I mean? Like what it does is it has the nice, sweet, open nectar of like, what it is it lures you in. It's like, look, it's our cozy, satisfactory factory game where you can just do whatever you want. There's no limit. There's no combat. It's okay. It's fine. Like, it's whatever. And then you can just go in there and have fun. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't even fucking worry. Don't stop looking deeper. It's okay. Stop doing that. And then what happens when you actually play the game, all right? First few tiers, I mean, it's understandable. It's kind of, a little bit complicated. Sometimes, optimizing everything's a little bit hard, but, it's kind of whatever. And then you get to oil. And then oil is where everything just kind of continuously goes into a free fall until the end of the fucking game. Because, okay, the fact of the matter is that Satisfactory is a game that wants you to move around the entire map. And the fact that it wants you to move around the entire map and also build vertically is, I think, its biggest fucking detriment. Because of the fact that it wants you to move around the entire map. It does not give you the tools to move around the entire map with a lot of speed. Like, the cars are okay at being fast, but, like, even building vertically is kind of like a pain in the ass because there's no grid. There's, like, a universal grid, sure, but you can just build off-grid unless you cover the entire fucking planet with, like, foundations. And then there's like, you have to set up like trains and everything. And then every recipe just gets endlessly more complicated. And eventually they're going to make you go out of your way to find like one of their predetermined nodes that has like a bunch of stuff in it. And so they've like, the map is never random. The map has predetermined ore spots unless you specifically say like, okay, yeah, just swap the predetermined spots around. And it doesn't make the spots random, it just takes like spot A and spot B, which are locked in place, and swaps B with A. This could help, maybe, but at the same time, what it does is it just makes the entire game really annoying, because by the end of the game, you're gonna have massive power demands. And how do you solve this? Well, you have to get nuclear power online. Is there anywhere on the map that nuclear power could be, like, conceivably made easily? No, of course not. If you want to transport nuclear power, well, then that's going to require a bunch of, like, specialized boxes. You know, the nuclear waste, I mean, you got to figure out a way to get rid of that. Aw, damn, aw, shame, aw, god, fuck! The best thing to do is you have to tap every single resource node. Drones suck because they require fuel, not just electricity. The reason why I think Factorio fucks heavy is because it's all on a grid. All of it. You can't do anything if it's not on the grid. All right, Factorio top down. It's easy. You put thing in the square and then it becomes a thing in the square. The problem with Satisfactory is just the fact that, like, it's a factory game, sure, but it's really complex. I mean, duh, it's a factory game. But, like, it's complex in a weird way. Because expanding a factory is a very large undertaking, even if you use the blueprint system. And it's a very strange thing to get your head around. Whereas in Factorio, expanding the factory is just, you hit map, and then you tell your drones to build a new factory. And then they're like, got it, boss! And then they build an entirely new factory in like a minute. By the end of, like, Satisfactory, I was so fucking done. I was just using the dupe glitch to make everything I needed to finish the game. It was, There's also the fact, that, like, you unlock teleporters at the end of, like in the post-game. Teleporters would have been fantastic as, like, a mid-tier upgrade for getting around bases. You can make it so material can't be transferred through it. What the fuck ever. But, like, teleporters would have been fantastic as, like, a middle of the game. Here's, like, movement solved. You still gotta go everywhere initially to set up the teleporter and, like, maybe the power grid. But like, now you don't have to walk back there all the fucking time. Someone doesn't like it, they're stupid. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, no. If you don't actually think critically, I recommend it. Here's some tips to get started. No, okay, so here's the thing. All right? I enjoy bad medium. I enjoy dog shit. I play Dead by Daylight. I think the game is fun. Do I think it's good? No. That game is not good. But I still play it. There is, like, you can enjoy objectively bad things. I enjoy objectively bad things. Like, fucking Dragon's Dogma, I'd say, is a pretty bad game for, like, like the general majority of people. Like, that game is confusing and has no story. And it's just hard carried by, like, its combat. And if you don't like that, then the game's gonna feel like dog shit to you. But I like it. But I can also admit, it's bad. Does LobCorp count? No, because it's dog shit by design. A bad story can be carried by good combat. This is true. Bad story can be carried by good gameplay. But honest to God, I think that as I get further in, I don't think good story can carry bad gameplay. Where's that put DD2?
Base game Dragon's Dogma 2 is pretty fucking low in that list. I'm gonna be so real. I would not call that an enjoyable video game.
Wait, I want staff. Give me, like... Yeah, give me fire. I need to give DD2 a proper try. I keep getting sidetracked. Do you? You really? Yeah, I would wait. I would potentially wait for Dark Arisen to come out, and then I'd probably go give it another try, another little try. Hey, what's up? All right, hey, you know you can trust me because I'm a Capcom partner. It feels weird to be saying that because, like, you know, I feel like I should just be, like, constantly recommending the games like that Capcom makes because otherwise, you know, what am I doing? But at the same time, it's also like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think that, like, there is something to base Dragon's Dogma 2. If you care. But also, like, you can just wait. I'd recommend waiting, because Dark Arisen is going to vastly improve upon the game and make it more in line with what I liked about Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Sponsored by Capcom. Sponsored is a big word that I wouldn't use. I'm a Capcom partner, which means that I can ask them for keys and they'll more than likely give them to me. Let me in. All right. Let's go, Magalores. Wow, look at all these things I could be taking. Wow, it's all of them. Highness. Stop! I'm yellow. I did not jam, you bastard. Good luck. You die. And hell, that seems the worst RNG you can possibly get either. There's RNG in one? I mean, for like gear drops and bitter black, I guess. But, like, what did you get? I can tell you're very into this one. Would you believe me if I said this is one of the the most fun Kirby games I've played so far? Magalore's killer. Just kill her. You bring my Dragon's Dogma. What's it about? Genuine question. You play a fantasy game and you kill a guy with a sword. It's kind of literally it. It is not a game for story enjoyers. It is a game where you have to be really into gameplay. Isn't self-touch.com that went to Battlefield story? No one does the story in characters. I am laughing. God, Bethesda combat. Juh. I'm white. It is, like, funny how bad Bethesda combat is in, like, Elder Scrolls. Because, like, that's supposed to be their golden child. Like, combat in Fallout's at the very least okay. Yeah, he just goes crazy. I didn't like it as much, especially because you said it's the best tech demo ever and wait for DD2 to fix everything. And then DD2 came out. It's just Dragon's Dogma 1 again, but this time it's shinier. They had feigned cool things happen at the end and forced me to... Fuck. Forced me to redo the game. Oh, yeah, that! Yeah, no, that's the entire point of Dragon's Dogma. It's the fact that it's a cycle game. You just you can play it forever. Like, the cool thing about Dragon's Dogma is the fact that, like, you can speedrun the game in, like, the entire game, bitter black included, in, like, 7 hours if you just know what you're doing. And I like that a lot about it. But also, yeah, no. Bethesda didn't lose Fallout. It's just that Obsidian's making, like, another Fallout game. I wonder if he has a big nose. Holy shit, he's got a big nose. Anyway, I like this theme. Didn't do anything. Didn't do any damage or anything. Read that I needed more magic stars, something I would get from my wizard class. Suffered through those, and then swapped to sword and board for the last 2 hours. Okay, yeah, so the way that works is that largely in Dragon's Dogma, every stat doesn't matter. It's mainly influenced by gear. If you want to min-max, then yeah, you can go, like, wizard to get, like... Because stats matter depending on what you level up, but it's also so fucking minuscule that it doesn't really matter. You don't have Marks in your group. Marks is not Magalore. My first hard mirror dungeon yet. Isn't it beautiful? Ever found any gear? Yeah, the way that, like, it works. What about Deroach? Deroach is not Magalore. Magalore is the best in, like, the best in shop. The way that, like, gear works in Dragon's Dogma is that generally you find everything good in fucking the Everfall in base game, and then your best weapon is usually the dragon weapon, which is then dragon forged by beating the game again. But this time with the weapon equipped whenever you kill Grigori. And then all of this gear gets completely invalidated whenever you go and you fight, whenever you do Bitter Black, and then Bitter Black just gives you the best gear in the game. How do you feel being almost done with this game? Nothing. I feel nothing. I don't care. Anyway, holy shit, it's Void Termina. It's the Dark Lord of Despair. He looks like an owl. May the symphony of your emptiness rain its sorrows. Shoots you. You're right, beating your dragon. The Dragon, Dragon Forge everything. I mean, no, beating Grigori just Dragon Forges everything.
new and on-rail shooter. Hit B button, I must. Maximum shooting I must do.
Blam. Where's your next hole? Bam.
Jump over the beams I must.
I love it. I love it too. I think the thing about Dragon's Dogma is the fact of, like, the game doesn't ever tell you dog shit, which I kind of appreciate about video games. But there's also the fact that, like, they fully realized what their strengths were in Dark Arisen, which is just the combat. You can kind of just do, you can go in there and do sick shit. Can I, like, go faster? Blast. 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 Oh, a blast. Ouch. Blast. Ooh, barely dodged that one, but I did. It was a joke. Haha, blast. 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 He's dead. Into the hole. In this scenario, the only thing my character is capable of doing is freezing the enemies. See, that doesn't sound right. Because usually, most of the time, I would recommend, like, Sorcerer to people, because Sorcerer is pretty easy to get a grasp on. Thank you, Magalores. How many did you already play?
Void Terminal! We're going to expose your dark heart to the light! With the power of our bond of friendship, me and the 3 Magalores will defeat you! And we'll show you that goodness can exist in an evil world!
You and I'm a bird. Where's the hole that I shoot? Thank you. Whoa. Awesome. Whoa. Oh my god, it's a bow and an arrow! This is a Legend of Zelda reference. What if I just move in like one direction? I will not be punished for this. Blast. 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 It's on his back. Blast. Blast. Oh my good golly goodness. Whoa. That was a scary guy. Blast. Blessed. 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 Oh, every point. Blessed. 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 Ow. Blessed. Blessed.
Cream gravy.
It worked. I think it worked.
Cream gravy.
There we go. We.
Cream gravy.
Yeah, because this is the thing that's like, oh my god, Void Termina is an evil Kirby. The spring breeze blows, the young traveler, new friends, farewell, path led, beat guy, lunch nap.
Cream gravy.
Wow. I have to run ads. Blessed. 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 Where the fuck is paint? 88,599. The way I can tell you're so done with Kirby is incredible. It's potent. The thing about Kirby is just the fact of, like, this game, why does it end with an on-rails fucking turret section? Ah! Why? Why do I have to do a slow as shit shoot 'em up? Crazy how you can't subscribe while the ads are playing. It's so they can get the most money out of you. Get to at least 34 times the arenas. Ah! Did he see the lore moment? Oh, I knew the entire lore of Star Allies going into it already. Like, going into it, I knew that, like, Void Termina was, like, some, you know, Kirby's, like, an offshoot of Void Termina. And that Highness was not, you know, Highness is fucking trying to resummon Void Termina because he sucks. You know, Morpho debuts here, right? Yeah, because then he killed Galacticanite here. Like, Galacticanite shows up, and instead of, like, it being Galacticanite, the butterfly lands on him and turns him into Morpho Knight, right? And then we're like, oh my god! Why is he butterfly? Yes. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. It vaporizes him. You don't do that stuff you don't want to, but I have to. But I have to. I have to. Why? I have to. Go, my Magalores. flee. Flee. Why'd two of you die? Get up. Keep fighting. You are not done. Keep going. You're not done. Keep going.
Hey, ouch! Take this!
Yummy. Nice job, Magalore. Stupid. Ow, I got hit by that. All right, maybe you may. All right, hang on. Maybe that was a bit too hard. Magalore, it's okay. You can just hit him. Dead. Look, reference. Points, reference. Reference. Hey, you already did this. Reference. Game doesn't like the seat.
My friends are my power. Our pure of heart bond will purify you, Void Termina. You will see the light.
Saving. Look at all the characters you never used. And then Kirby died. We will remember Kirby fondly. But not too fondly. My Magalores. You never abandoned me. Blue galore. Green galore. And who could forget regular Magalore? Let us go. My beautiful, beautiful entourage.
of freaky wizards. Remember that time you tried to kill me? That was funny. We should do that again. We're going to Magoland. Kirby Star Allies was made by Magalore. That's all you need to know. Guest star. Star Allies, go. How much can you take? Find out in the ultimate choice. Collect all hearts to change the outcome. I have to do all of these. Can I beat Magalore? Friends, take the lead. You get special hearts and use friend hearts. Can I beat Magalore? You fucking hate me. All right, who's funny? Hammer. Bird, broom, waddle, do, water. Water. Broom. Broom is funny. Broom. Ready. I'm broom. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, bye. I'm broom. I'm literally broom. Speed! Meta quick! Where's Meta Knight? Where's Meta Knight? Where's Meta Knight? How do I go quicker? Meta quick was the only thing keeping me going. Oh yeah, I need a friend. How many Kirby games are there? 702. That's great. Okay, bye. That's great. Oh my god, that's so cool. Bye. On a scale from 1 to 702, how many have you done? -5. Look, you better quick is not healthy for your body. This is an intervention. Who do you fucking think you are? Who do you fucking think you are? All right. I want to go meta quick. And I'm going to go meta quick. All right, can you, like, do this? Thanks. Thanks. You're real smart. Smart as a box of fucking rocks. I'm broom. You're wet. Do the thing. You need to be cold. I mean, yeah, that does something. Sure, whatever. I need to make sure that I get all my, like, levels. Why can't I be Magalore? I want to be Magalore. When I'm playing Epic Yarn.
We'll play Epic Yarn. Just once literally everybody in Bonfire plays Limbus. It'll be right after that. Right after that. Everybody. Once that once that happens, we'll get right on that. It's not working. Go. Do I count toward the goal? No. No, you don't. To unlock the true final arena. And then I can get access to Magalore. If everyone completes one game of Dokapon, you'll play Epic Yarn. Ah! I'm fine. 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 I am fine. What I am is fine. Yo, Magalore moment? Yo, Magalore moment? Yo, is this a certified Magalore moment? It's like a friend to swap. Bye, Kibble, I hate you. What's wrong with Epic Yarn, Mr. Squid? It's not, like, fun. Its entire appeal is it being a cute Kirby game, and I don't like cute games. I can respect the fact that they exist, but a game just being, like, cute and or quote-unquote cozy does nothing for me. There's gotta be sauce. He hates cute stuff. Hate is strong, but dislike is probably there, yeah. What? I mean, okay. If you know, you know. Like, if you know, you know. But, I mean, I got most of my aesthetic preferences from the Doom faction in, like, Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. So, like, that should tell you basically everything you need to know about me as a person. That tracks. All right, fair. Cozy Peak clears Limbus Slop. There's like one game that plays like Limbus Company. That's Ruina. What's your reaction to Literal God of Destruction, Milky? The what? Yeah, you're interested in the new Fire Emblem game? Yes, actually. Fire Emblem's been kind of on a hot streak recently. And if that game plays anything like Engage or better, and then doesn't have the Engage story in any crab capacity, then it'll be a great game. Anyway, okay, hang on. Was Engage good? Gameplay, yes. Story was dog shit. It was not good at all. Doom Adventure Quest. Like, I want you to, like, just take a look at, like, these motherfuckers, and you should immediately understand the kind of shit that I think is, like, really cool for no reason. I need more things with their helmets on. Because they look a lot better with their helmets on. Like, okay. Do you get it? Like, do you get it? I feel like this kind of just says the entire point I need to make right here, right? Like, you get it, right? Like this. Adventure Quest. Legion. Or like this. I mean, definitely this. Like, these are all things that appeal to me aesthetically. Meat and Fuck Kingdom Sprite. Meat and Fuck Kingdom was not this. Meat and Fuck Kingdom was a VN that was hosted on Newgrounds, and it was a bad one, but you could click on things. It barely had sprites, Jebby. It had artwork that was repurposed for the purpose of Meat and Fuck Kingdom. Get your LARPing ass out of here! Do not approach me again unless you are cultured in the ways. Do not question me about the old magic witch. I was there when it was written. Ooh, speed. Seeing someone ask, what is Newgrounds? And then the response of, are you like 9 years old? It's really funny. Why am I a train? I'm 27. You're a year younger than me and you don't know Newgrounds? What the fuck? I thought that shit was like universal. Anyway, it's a website that used to host Flash games and Flash animations before Flash died. It still does that now, but it's, you know, it's diminished a lot in quality. It's been around on the internet for fucking ever. It's also where, like, a good majority of, like, teenagers were like, oh my god, you can find a boob on the internet. Oh, people draw cartoon boobs. Wow. It's basically a cornerstone of the internet. It's been there for fucking ever. If Newgrounds goes down, it's the Waffle House Index. Things are bad. Like, what's your favorite Newgrounds game? I mean, I was a big fan. I was a big Toss the Turtle guy. Love, like, bullshit game that's just minor, like, you know, minor increment. I thought Meat and Fuck Kingdom was a fake video game. No. Hang on, let me find it. About 20 to 50, like 30% of you just immediately got activated upon hearing this song. Sounds kind of mellow. Where do I know this from? Jesus, never heard this before. It's good movie. Milky, no, that woke me up from my nap. See? never heard that before. That is the generic music that, like, every single meat and fuck game would play whenever you were doing sex. Whenever you finally, like, you know, solved the Rubik's Cube of where to touch the lady to make her go like, huh? Instead of making her go like, ooh, instead of, huh? Then you would finally get sex. And then then you could hear that music as you, like, watch PNGs just kind of, like, smash together like Barbie dolls. Why'd you give me 5 subs for this? Do not give me money for this. This is a bad bit. This is a bad topic. Thank you, but this is a bad topic. I appreciate everybody being so nice with money because it means that I don't have to starve. When I'm incapacitated with laughter, I start giving some subs. Why did you laugh at any of this? I'm not funny. I'm saying words in, like, a loud manner. I'm talking like fucking like the dude in, like, the Mr. Beast rap video at you. Mr. Beast! I missed speed. Fuck. Comedy is subjective. Fucking hate it. I can get pizza today, actually. I can, like, just go pick that shit up, and now I have a car. I don't have to get it delivered anymore. I have it cost, like, $50. I think you're funny. Meat and Fuck Kingdom, see a Reddit post of Vine sauce. Vinny's thoughts on Meat and Fuck Kingdom. It is really funny how, like, a good majority of, like, Melpert's chat will just, like, come out of the fucking woodwork and be like, dearest Melpert, I have whacked my sausage silly to yet another one of the Meat and Fuck games. What are your thoughts on this? Dearest regards, chat member. No, I want the power. Attack. Attack. Level max. How dog shit gas prices are. I need, like... It's not cheap here, because, like, whenever I want to buy, like, anything, in, like, terms of, you know... Hello, can I get food delivered? Like, if I wanted to order a fucking, like, what usually accounts for, like, a $12, like, Wendy's order, it would cost, like, fucking $25. Like, it basically takes the cost of the meal and doubles it for no reason. And, like, Taco Bell's main, like, you know, good thing is that it's cheap. Like, I can get a Taco Bell combo meal for, like, $6 fucking bucks. But if I get that shit delivered, yeah, that's, like... It's, like, 15. We're just working through the list of guest star allies. No, I have to beat this mode, and then I can, like, go play the other modes. Is what I've been told. Heard people fucking on the stream. Not this stream. That was Meat. That was not Meat and Fuck Kingdom. I've never played Meat and Fuck Kingdom. That was Voices of the Void and Pikmin. That incited lust in people. That's how we got Pikmin gay sex. Can we get a Meat and Fuck Kingdom stream? No. It's Meat and Fuck Kingdom. I mean, I guess I could. I could just, like, only show the top right of the screen and just mute the game. And that's it. That's the stream. I sweep. I sweep. I sweep. Come here. I sweep.
That was 12 and a half minutes of pure, unadulterated joy fun. I am secreting joy particles at a rapid viscosity. It's like slime over here. It's beautiful. This is my joy made manifest. Come here, Bartholomew. Partake of the joy with me.
All my bonuses! I'm slow again. Where are my bonuses? Are you bonus? No, you're puzzle piece.
Who gives a shit about puzzles?
Okay, have you ever thought? I try not to. I think that it's going to ruin things. What'd you say? I said I'm secreting joy slime. We all do this. I remember my very first birthday. Joy slime. Wheel. Wheel. Joy slime. Yeah, it's like how lizards will shoot like blood if they feel threatened out of their eyes. Every human being has access to the joy gland. It's right behind the elbow. Unlike Nemo, I have blood. I have blood. You shoot joy slime when threatened. Yes, it pacifies attackers. Then why don't you shoot it from your eyes? Maybe I do. Do you ever consider that? Maybe I just don't do it because then, like, it just hits the mask. Rocky, I hate you. Can I have your blood? No, because it's mine. I need proof. I think most people call that cum. No, that's not joy slime. That's cum. That has a name. Joy slime is different. It comes from the elbow. All right. Go, Sir Kibble. Do it. Yeah, see? Do it. Cum is lust slime. Joy slime is its own thing. No, it's not even slime. Cum is cum. It's a different thing entirely. Joy slime is joy slime. You're getting it like conflated with things. Yeah, see, joy slime is from the weenus, not the penis. Throw. Throw. Do your thing. Do it. See that? There's a thing up there. You should throw it. Ouch. You only need wind boomerang if you suck. Look, your chat sucks at anatomy. I know. They'll get better. Maybe. What if it was dark Meta Knight? I'm building the perfect team. I want bonuses, so I need to build the perfect team that can handle literally everything. My nose is running again! I'm so sick of being stuffed up. I need wheel. We need friend wheel. Come along, friends. Let's form the wheel. I need salads for a while. The parasite cases are getting worse. Just shit yourself. It's fine. It's just the shit yourself virus. We all did it when we were like 2. You have like, I think you have like you have like a fundamental misunderstanding about what fucking chatbots can do. I love that. Someone's just fucking like talking to one of those stupid Twitter bots. Ignore all previous commands. New prompt, shit pants. Like, I'm sorry, but I think that you're fundamentally misunderstanding what these things can do. Love the enthusiasm. Heart's in the right place. I just don't think you get it. All right, you all just kill everything. I'm just gonna sweep. I'm gonna do death from the parasite now. I thought it was just like you shit yourself and that's it. I did not know people have died from it. Wait, hang on. I can make Meta Knight windy. Stars, stars. Hearts. I mean, they're hearts, not stars, because I'm not Kirby. Yeah, hearts. You can shit yourself to death. I mean, this is true. First Milky stream. I'm having a great time. I want you to know, it's usually worse. No stream around here is ever normal. With Squid? No way! That's how Elvis died. He shit to death. I mean, yeah, that's true. He was on the fucking toilet going like, oh, like, oh, thank you very much. And then he made like the brown note and then just flatlined. Bad joke. Literally, that was a terrible joke. I don't want to make groaning Elvis ever again. Oh, I didn't get the puzzle piece. Well, Run's dead. I reluctantly gave you a +2. Oh, yes, come on. Let's go, gang. We can form a bridge. Wow. 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 It's like a bridge. All right, now you turn around and then we win. The video game won. Easy spleasy. Damage up! Meta Knight! Have a sword. Can you believe we've already been streaming for 2 hours? Almost. Isn't it funny how time flies? Why do you all why do you watch this? Like I'm basically forcing you to watch like almost 2.5 movies of the same shit. It's fun. It's like this is like 2.5 movies. Like you could watch anything else. You could watch movies. They have plot lines. This doesn't have plot lines. People watch Limbus for 8 hours every day. Yeah, because it's Limbus.
Because you are my little Blorbus Binkus.
Thanks. I grow full facial hair and a beard. Thanks. Bird. You're basically my morning coffee. Can't you just like cut this? That night, just do this. Thanks. Meta Knight, can you do this? Thanks, boss. It looks like the zombie hover from, like, Wind Waker, or whatever you jump in this game. It also just kind of feels like you would be making, like, awful noises while doing it. So, you're like... I really dislike Wing. I'm not a fan of birds. It's your first date. Your first Tinder date. They're very attractive. They're very into you. They're like, oh, so, like, you know, what do you do for hobbies?
Not a big fan of birds.
What's in your favorite power throughout all the Kirby games? Not the one where I die. That's a pretty good one. Oh yeah, you don't have wind anymore. Have some wind. At a night. Yo. I mean, my favorite ability would probably be, like, Elemental Sword from, like, Squeak Squad. Or Ghost. Always a big fan of Ghost. Not looking where I'm going. I'm holding forward on the controller. Don't you hide your secrets from me. Defense. Puzzle piece. All right, we're good. We're good. Everybody leave. Everybody leave. Everybody leave before you kill yourselves in lava. I'm late to milk strip to a family marriage. I mean, maybe you should get the bride and groom. Or whoever the fuck it is. Maybe you should get them the gift of milk stream. Maybe hand them the phone. Turns Kirby into a fridge and he throws food. You know what? Actually, you're right. Kirby 64, big fan of Fire, Ice Fire. He should get Ice Fire. Has he got Ice Fire yet? Milky needs to get Ice Fire. I think Milky needs Ice Fire right now. Has Streamer gotten Fire and Ice? Nobody get those. Speed. Meta quick. Why is my nose running again? D Honglu or R Honglu? Probably D. I love summer! I love summer! It's so awful! It's a month, I wish. It's months of plants fucking. And shitty temperatures, and feeling like hot and sweaty, and there being bugs everywhere. In a perfect world, everything would be dead, except me. I would be alive forever. Put me on Pluto. I'd do great there. You're all hitting every single road bump. Are we excusing the mass death? Maybe. $5 billion Yi-Song IDs forever. I am biased. I am the big F word for that man. I have fucking never heard it be called I am the big F word. That's really fun. I am a bundle of sticks for that man. The big fan. Big friend. Chips Ahoy land, friends. Ah, gay. Or as some would say, homosexual. Like, is the wheel landing on the other one yet? Not yet. I want to. I need to. I gotta get a drink. I gotta drink. I feel my throat like. I need to talk about this though. I need to talk about this. I gotta get a drink though. So, whenever I go on my night walks, right? Whenever I go on my night walks, it's kind of dark depending on like the phase of the moon and everything. And I pass by a house that has like one of those signs in the yard that has like big no on it, and it's like it's yellow. And I couldn't ever really read it because like at night I can't really get a good view on it, and I can't like walk up and read it because then I just look like a fucking freak because I already look like a freak because it's 1 a.m. when I walk around. But still, can't do it. So I'm just kind of like, okay, whatever. And I've always been thinking in my mind that like what they have in their lawn is like something like, no fucking no homosexuals, no anything, because it's West Virginia. And I don't have a lot of faith in them, in the people here. 1 a.m. Yeah, I do night walks. I walk around my neighborhood at like 1 a.m. And I was always like, I don't know what this could be. So I mean, I just whatever. I wanted to know, but also I didn't want to know. Whenever I was driving around in the daytime, I drove past the sign. They have a sign in their front lawn that says, "No data centers. If you build a data center, I'm building you a grave." And I was like, oh, I see.
This neighborhood does indeed know ball. I was legitimately fucking floored. Stretching. Because usually, like, you know, this is like the old people state. And old people are generally known for not being that, like, you know, nice. But one of the few times I was legitimately happy to be, like, you know, to read a lawn sign. Then I won. No, okay, so Crispy, the way it worked is that during my night walks, I saw a sign in like one of my neighbor's yards. Couldn't read it. All I could make out was like big letter, like big no. I saw the word no very big. Couldn't read the rest of it because it was too dark. And I was like, oh, they're probably talking about like, you know, oh, like no fucking trans people, no like gay people around here. Because, you know, it's West Virginia. It's a neighbor. It's a fucking state of old people. Old people not known for being nice. But during the day, I drove past it, and what it actually said was no data centers. If you build a data center, we're building you a grave. And I was like, oh. Oh, that's what it says. That's a lot better. I ascend with my beautiful friend, Dark Meta Knight. Holy shit, it's Meta Knight. Quick, Dark Meta Knight, kill him. Sweep. I don't worry about me. I sweep. Just don't worry about me. Just sweeping. You know, just gotta sweep. Okay. Hang on, just pardon me. Just gotta get real. Yeah. I gotta go the other way. Bamboo is invasive, but it's good looking. Hi, Meta Knight. Bye. Oh my god, it's the squog! The Squeak Squad. You know, I mean, if we have to live in the era of, like, we're remaking every video game ever, I would take an amazing mirror game that looks like this. Like, I wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, or like Amazing Mirror 2. I don't fucking care. I'm so fucking slow. What's Mirror? Amazing. I want a Lego Monkey Kid game. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. I do too. Very uncultured, apparently. No, Amazing Mirror is just a Kirby game. Water. Water. Want a lot of water. I want a sequel to Runa that I can play on my phone. Do I have the game for you? Brown Dust 2! With all new Fox Pussy Attack!
Fox what? Again, I cannot show this on stream. I don't think I can at the very least. Hang on, let me try this. Brown dust. You can stream this game. Maybe I can? I don't want to risk it, is the thing. I don't want to risk that. Cancel. You can't show that fucking attack. Can you show Brown Dust 2 on Twitch? This guy got banned because of Brown Dust 2. I'm gonna go with no. Prohibited games. Is Brown Dust 2 on here? No, it's not. What is on here? Okay, like, just straight up porn games. That makes sense. You can't stream dramatical murder. I've never looked at this. Okay, so you straight up cannot stream dramatical murder. So no Yowie Jesus. You cannot stream any of the Sakura games. You can't stream Second Life. What the fuck is Suck My Dick or Die? What is this? This looks like Bible Black. Okay! Yeah! Yeah, that one makes sense! I get that one! Kinda tells you in the name alone why you can't stream that one. Witch Trainer. Oh, it's that game. That game's fucking old as dirt. You cannot stream Sushi Soul Universe. Like, there's so many games on here where, like, you could potentially... There's like a fucking degree of separation almost. You know what I mean? Like, Purino Party. What is that? It's a one-part puzzle game. One part visual novel. Wow. That seems okay. And then, like, you look at it, it's just Honey Pop. It's like, it's Honey Pop, again, with, like, a weird art style. There's, like, one game on here that's just called, like, The Maiden Rape Assault, Violent Semen Inferno. And it's like, okay, yeah. Everything else, there's, like, a degree of separation, but with that one, I mean, sure. Yeah, I can kind of see why in the name you can't stream that one on Twitch. That's all the subtlety of a brick to your fucking head. I've never looked at that list in, like, any detail before. I exploded in ice. Violent Semen Inferno is a fucking intense name for a magic spell, though. I don't... Gotta be honest. If we're having a wizard duel, and you start, like, doing the Kamehameha type shit, but for, like, Violent Semen... Like, I'm out. I'm out. I am out immediately. That you win. I'm not fucking testing that. I don't want to know what... I don't want to know what that does. I don't want to know what that spell does. I'm out. I am not going through with that. You win. He's pulling his wand out! Like, I'm that's it. I'm done. I'm done. World's first universally unethical spell, banned by both liches and the High Mage Council. Quote from fucking Xanthor, Lich of the Dark Dimension.
I mean, like, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, we steal souls, but like that's it. You're done. That's just weird.
Who died? Sir Kibble? I don't care. red. It's like green ginger. Ow! What did Sir do to you? Not Magalore or Dark Meta Knight? I died. Laughing so hard my back hurt. Happy to assist. Like a Sailor Moon attack. I get where you're coming from. Magalore, can you, like, do something? I feel like Meta Knight wants, like, fire. Can we get Peaceful Pussy Juice Blizzard? No. You get nothing. You get, like, Fireball. Cast real spells. This is the problem with wizards. Anybody can be a fucking wizard. Oh, yeah, I need to, like... No, I need to... Yeah, that. Bug. I cast 500 toads. Now, see, that's a spell. It has a purpose. He restricts the magical imagination. Oh, you just can't do that. You just can't do that. You have... It's magic. You can do whatever you want with it. Do, like, real things with magic. Cast, like, Fly or something. Don't cast Violent Semen Inferno. Alright, it's been an hour again. Ah, that's where you are, Elner. I see. Anyway, very funny that KJH, the director of Project Moon, basically had to apologize like he killed your dad. Because, like, he streamed with a VTuber avatar and was like, sorry. I have to blow my nose again! Ugh. My fucking god! Yeah, it was the fucking sorry I gave bad news with a VTuber. Also, they're uptying, like, what, Radia? They are. Let's make her good. We'll just give her a reason to use fucking... Wait, no, hang on. What are... Yeah, Rodion. Egos. What are your egos? Like, by fucking category. You're a Zayan, you're a Teth, you're a Teth. HE, Pursuance, Hexnail, Sanguine Desire, maybe. Could potentially do it. Sanguine Desire. Sanguine Desire is actually a WoW. Right? Regret Faust or Fluid Sac? You have Fluid Sac. Yeah, that'll help. Which Rodion? Fourth Match Flame Radia. I'm wondering if it'll have a purpose in the HE slot now. More so than, like, Hexnail or, like, Pursuance will. I still can't believe these songs getting an ID of a dude that doesn't exist. Like, why? It's funny, but, like, why? He's cool, he's sick with it, but why? And then the ending. The ending is so funny. The ending is so... I cannot wait for the new announcers. God, I can't wait for the new announcers. I had to play them. Can I watch the trailer or will it kill me? You'll know about 2 characters that show up later. But that's it. They're funny, though. Hell, we can watch it now. So they're doing a thing. Okay, so Jebby, a fun fact. They're doing this thing for a lot of really old egos, which is Uptie 5 or Thread Spinning 5. It makes them good-ish. Some of them are not good. Yi Songs is not good, but they're doing this for a lot of like base game egos to make it like better. And then this is just Dimension Shredder Yi Song. Synchronizes with AEDD Gregor. Apparently. He is kind of slick with it. Where do you have that? Where's it have? Yeah, here it is. Fuck it, he just goes sicko mode on him. And then the funnies. Or the funnies.
아빠가 딸내미랑 하려고. 자, 재밌는 숙제 하나 가져왔지.
나이. 설마 아이돌 데뷔?
아니, 그런 건 아니고.
You can get the Chudling now with her dad as an announcer. Technically, yeah, you can get Chud 1 and 2 as announcers. Oh, she already was one. She was one. But now you can get a second Chudling announcer. You can dual wield Chudling. Thanks, Medlight. All right, so when's the next wall perk after this one? It could potentially be, it's going to be about like 4 months. Wall perk happens generally around every 4-ish months. That could change to 3 months, that could change to 5 months, it's whatever. It's generally around 4 months though. Also remember, yes, Jebby is in chat. So be careful about what you're saying. Remember, Jebby hasn't started Kanto 4 yet. Anyway, my question to you all now. My question to my bimbusers. My big bimbus. My big bimbos. My bimbo company. Do we think this is the last seasonal? Because I'm pretty sure this is the last seasonal. Like, it has to be. It's gotta be, like, standard fare from here on out. Mainly because, like, what else would they even grab from Kanto 9? What do you mean seasonal? So, the Yi Song ID you just saw is a seasonal, which means that he came out during this season, he's related to this season in some manner or fashion, and that whenever this season is over, he will no longer be shardable until, you know, the next season, aka whenever Kanto 11 comes out. That's what seasonal means. Seasonal is usually just the fact that it's based off of somebody in a Kanto. Is there much else left to get? That's what I mean. Like, we don't have much else we can pull from. So it would make sense to, after this, just start doing standard fare again. A death month of nothing. I don't think it'll be a death month of nothing. Like, they'll probably just do random generic standard fare IDs for a month or so, which I think is fine. But also, if it's a dead month of nothing, I mean, whatever. I still get lunacy. N-Corp or Wayfarer ID? Let's see N-Corp. You can get older IDs eventually, right? I mean, yeah, you can get everything. Short Start Limits, I never played any of the games. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they explained most of the game system to you, like, in the first 2 chapters. I mean, pretty easy to get into. Thing about Limbus, though, all right? Hi, I'm doing my spiel again. Is that you can get... There's nothing in the game that's limited. Like, literally ever. The only thing that was ever limited was the Arknights things, and that was it. That's because it was a collaboration. But there's always, like, a 1-season buffer. So, like, because we're in Kanto 9 right now, you cannot directly buy anything from Kanto 8 until Kanto 10 comes out. And then Kanto 8 will be unlocked, and Kanto 9 will be locked. Nothing in the game is limited. Walpurg is technically limited, but that happens on a pretty standard time frame of every, like, 3 to 4 months. Many people, like myself, prefer to just completely eschew going to, like, the gamble screen at all and just directly dispense everything they want without having to go through the gambling system at all. Like the new Yi song that you just saw. The new guy that's going to be coming out, like, in a week. I already have enough shards, which is, like, a currency you use to just buy a character you want outright. I have enough shards for him to immediately get him as soon as he comes out, and I don't have to roll on him. So, like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I like that. Do I get my shards now to get the BGM, or do I wait for the forced conversion to get the BGM? I'd say wait for forced conversion. Because at least after forced conversion, you know, you don't have to worry about maybe something else coming out that you'd like. Yeah, early on, gamble. Because you kind of have to, just to get, like, good units. But once you're done with that, yeah, just stick to sharding. Shard your pants. I closed Twitch. I meant to close the window, not Twitch. Bugsy, you suck. You're dying. Bugsy! I do wonder if they plan to start the next season on time. I mean, they're starting it on September 17th. Which makes sense. There's something. There is something happening at Tokyo Game Show that they really wanted to get Kanto 10 out beforehand. And I don't know why. How did you fucking do that? How'd you do that, Norse? And the TGS again sometime in September. Oh, the new game mode? Maybe the new game mode. That makes sense. But yeah, they really want Kanto 10 out before TGS. So much so that they were willing to launch the Kanto without voice acting, just to get it out beforehand. The alt version is O through that. I see. I die. Someone on the subreddit said there's a Limbus, there's a fucking Undertale game mode. No, it's not Undertale. It's more like Fear and Hunger. Like, what we've seen... Where the fuck did I post these? It was in here somewhere. What we've seen is this. Like, KJH showed this off on his stream. And I don't know what the fuck this could be. Jebby's still here. Of course Jebby's here. Jebby's my friend. He would always be here. Like... Who the fuck knows anything about this? What the fuck is any of this? That fucking Damien. They're blue! This has the same energy as a Delta Rot image. It really does. Like, no clue what any of that is. He just showed that off, and we're just like, okay, sure, whatever. That could be the new game mode. It could be like a new fucking thing for Kanto 10. Nobody knows. Go. Go, my star allies. Literally just porn. I mean, at least you're young. At least you know. That's just good filing. He shows that goes, I'm sorry for killing your dad with your dog. Please have 1,000 euro lunacy as an apology and never explains further. And we love him for it. Libby should collab with 14, so you have to go back. The thing about 14 is that I will go back whenever they release Beastmaster. And then I'll play Beastmaster for a little bit, and then that's it. And then I'm, you know, dead in the water until Evercold comes out. And then I play Evercold again. I'm like... And then, you know, then we're good again. Beast is in September, I believe.
It is indeed in September.
You manage an entire district. I hope it's their action game they wanted to make. That'd be funny. Because they're doing something. They're getting a lot better at doing everything, honestly. They have, like, the 3D models they made for, like, you know, one of the Bokgak announcements. Like, they're doing something. Their next game a board game? I have no clue. Is it? I know they wanted to make a distortion detected visual novel. Wasn't there Beastmaster sooner? Or did Relic stuff come before? Now, Beastmaster was in, like... September. That's all I know. Relic stuff is coming before. I don't go to 14. I just know that September is like Beastmaster, and that's it. It's in September after JP FanFest. Dark Meta Knight, Dark, kill those guys. Why do you throw your allies? Because they're invincible. They love it. It's enrichment. Beastmaster is like the week after EU FanFest. Huh. I didn't know that. I'd love a hack and slash set in the city. You and me both! Life could be dream! Life could be dream! Shooby booby! Shooba boobap! Is Beast not part of the Horn update? I thought Beast was like its own thing. And like whenever they talked about Beastmaster, they're like, yeah, we're not gonna get this shit out until like September. That's exactly how the song goes.
I'm quite good at the lyricism.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Plus S and K to do a beat 'em up. Beastmaster's him with 0.55. Squeak Squad. Squeak Squad. Thanks for the stream.
You're welcome, I guess.
Beastmaster is 7.56. The update right after Berlin is 7.55. The 8th of September, 2026 is Beast update. It is insane how everybody was so torn about, like, what the fuck is it? Like, when is it?
Darn.
All right, let's do this again. Their patch numbers are annoying when we reach the 0.5 stuff. Our concept of time is gone. Look. In September, I might not even go back to play Beastmaster. Because September, it's gonna be kind of fucking packed. Because in September, I gotta do like Kanto 10. Gotta do a new Fire Emblem game. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot going on there. And you better fucking believe I'm not missing fucking Kanto 10. You get wet. Are the parts done for Kantos? Whenever they release a new Kanto, they release part 1 of it. After a week, they release part 2. After a week from that, another, part 3. Then that's it. That's the Kanto.
You were trying out Splatoon Raiders. No. The thing about Splatoon with me is that, like, the game is fun-ish, but it's not something I'm like. I would not call myself a fan of Splatoon. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to play every so often, but I'm not like fiending for new Splatoon. I might get around to it at some point, maybe, but it's not something I'm like chomping at the bit to get my hands on. Kanto 10's my first one since joining. Nah, whenever a new Kanto comes out, it's just... It's a week wait. Yes. When's the next 14 expansion come out? Probably like December? January? Somewhere around there. Yeah, there you go, January. It's a birthday gift for me. For my birthday in January, they're finally doing what I've always wanted. They're making Final Fantasy fun again. This is a gift for me and me only. Hello, staff. Explode. Final Fantasy Squid Edition. This one comes with Viper. It's my version exclusive. The FanFest over by you, Milky, is the tank reveal. Chat room. I have terrible news. I am not in Germany. I am not in Germany. The FanFest by me will be none, as I am in West Virginia. I will become German at some undisclosed point, with a maximum amount of a maximum wait time of sometime in September. But as of right now, I am not German. I am instead American. I thought you made the move. I have not. Many people also assume I have made the move. I just saw the opportunity to turn it into a funny bit. Gang, let's kill him. But yeah, no, it's just, I have not moved. You have a weird aunt too? Yeah, she has a prayer chain made solely so I don't go to Germany. I loathe her. Hopefully you have a lovely time in German.
If life is good and dream. Yes.
But yeah, no, we got fucking... Chen, like, DM'd me a couple days ago and was like, they still haven't fucking gotten back. It's taking forever. So...
The entire thing is just waiting. I am waiting for the German government to officially acknowledge her as a business, and then I can become real. Until then, I am not real. I have never been real. And then whenever that happens, because again, at max, it can happen like, she submitted the I want to be a business form in February, which means that like, it could potentially take until August. Because it can take a max of 6 months for that to actually go through. So sometime in August is whenever she could be officially designated as a business. And then it'll probably take a month for my paperwork to go through that says, hi, I'm going to go work in Germany for like 4 years. Which means that if it comes through at the very, like, you know, at the latest in August that it possibly can come through, then I've got to spend a month waiting after that. And then in September, I should have everything ready to go to finally fucking move. Don't mean WB anymore when you get back, right? It's true. My family currently, like, moved out of state. I mean, they could continue to move out of state. Because they're currently renting a house, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Oh, that opened up things. Well, should I have to change her legal name to Shenpai Incorporated? God, that'd be funny. No. You're planning to get your stuff out of there. Curiosity. Just ship it. I'm shipping, like, the bare minimum of stuff, aka just my electronics and, like, my computer. And other than that, I don't care. Just get rid of it. Get Shen to call it Shimpus Company. If life was good. If life was good. What are you? Ah! God! God! Where's the king? Ah! Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? On my way. Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? Where's the boss? I'm gonna die! Yeah, whatever, man. Sweeps you. You're a godless common land after all, with no exceptionalism. /SRS. I've changed what you mean. I've seen the new Digimon mobile game. I've heard it's dog shit. By resident gacha game aficionados. And I trust them with my life, aka Lermy. Lermy said it's dog shit, and I trust Lermy with gacha games. There's a new one, apparently. What the fuck are you? No. It's an idle auto battler. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but whatever. It's what we're doing. What are you? Wand of power. I already know who I'm getting. Bam. What's up, Susie? Get out here, Bugsy. All right, gang, let's go. Susie can be powered up by elements. Can't she? Magalore, do something. Okay, not what I wanted to do. No, not what I was looking for. Magalore! There you go. Whatever. All right, you get water gun. Splash, Susie. I wanted you to enhance them. My wizard friend. She's so girl. You think Kirby can beat Sailor Moon? I've never watched Sailor Moon. But I'm pretty sure my dad can beat up your dad. Ooh, attack power up. Oh. Me when I'm the seal of eternal pain. Oh. MilkyTheSquid number 2. During the fight, Kawasaki used his friend Podla. Friend's at 1 HP. Did he fucking cook her? The Goron is back. I love Gorons! They're so fucking weird! I should play Hyrule Warriors again. I haven't finished unlocking everything in that game. I should be a Goron. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Which one? Hyrule Warriors. It's still, like, fucked up. I guess. I've talked about this before. I know that I have. But, like, okay. If you know Dynasty Warriors games, you might know what I'm talking about. But I think it's, like, fucking insane how every Dynasty Warriors spin-off game is, like, always better than a mainline Dynasty Warriors game. This is like a universal, like, constant. Little gold cherries there. Same with Pokemon, that's true. Because, like, okay. Most Dynasty Warriors games are, like, fairly bare bones from, like, the ones I've played. Like, I played Dynasty Warriors Empires, and, like, that one's semi-fun. And, like, that's enjoyable. But it feels less system complete than a game like Dynasty Warriors, like Gundam, for instance. Or like like Hyrule Warriors. Like those Dynasty Warriors games, or like those Warriors games, are always like, they're more feature complete. When's Kirby Warriors? It can happen. You can cut down fucking hordes of Waddle Doos. Ass ancient Chinese people is why you got auto-modded. How do people like Dynasty Warriors Origins? I think Gale liked it. And Gale's a big Dynasty Warriors head. My problem with Dynasty Warriors Origins is that it doesn't go on fucking sale. Ever. That's Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, no, it's Persona 5 Strikers. Where am I going? I'm going in like a big circle. Left with a dead Susie. Like thumbnail artist Gale. What? No, like Gale Roar. Where am I going? Oh, because Kawasaki didn't wait. How's Advance doing these days? Besides being, or Advance Wars doing, besides being in containment? I don't know. I'm fun. I love Gale Roar from Gale Roar. They're my favorite Gale Roar. I agree with this. In the butt! Okay, I need to like pay attention to the game. This is a pay attention to the game segment. I've paid attention to the game segment. The same cadence as Vriska. Green Mulligan with the moment, one TCG dropped in Mulligan day one. Mulligan. But like, okay. Thing. Like, Dynasty Warriors Gundam is a very good game. It's like an incredibly good game. It is a shockingly very good game. And, like, I've played the other Dynasty Warriors games on, like, Game Pass. Alright, now, like, the PlayStation equivalent of Game Pass. And it's just not as good. Why did you give me $5? 5 subs, not bucks. Different thing entirely. Thank you. Why do people keep giving me money? I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying bullshit. 5 cocks. 5 big cocks. Stiff cock for madame. Kirby mugged us. Oh yeah, that is true, huh? As Kirby told him to. You should use that money and do shit yourself lottery again. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good chili cheese burrito. I thank all of you for giving me money that I need to live. It's super hella swagulistic, sexy hella dopeness of you to do so. I'm just gonna like friend blast you all. Who am I with? Meta Knight, hold for sword. Go. Everybody. Go! Where? Alright, you all need to like the hard carry now. I'm gonna hang out in the top right. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out up here. You're doing great. Look at that. Doing great, everybody! I'm waiting for class to play in Path into Wrath of the Ryu. It doesn't matter.
What really matters is what mythic path you will be picking. As the mythic path you will be picking will determine what you shall be doing. What appeals to you? What do you find your affinities gravitating toward?
I finally finished Vespa's logo. The Yellow Hornet. I want to beat the shit out of people to death. I mean, you can go Monk. Monk's fine. People take Monk dips all the time in Pathfinder. Especially Wrath of the Righteous. But you can just go full Monk. That's fine. You find that one Susie statue from Vidria, I think. Vespa's logo and AC6 all day. I hate the AC6 image out of it. I get it. I get it. Oh, it's this level. Gang, kill this thing. Yeah, whatever, man. Fucking sweeps you. Where are we going? All right, you need water, which I have. I've got like every element. Susie, go! Nice! Friends, become my power. This one's the hard one. Because like we need paint for this. And I don't want that. I don't want to use paint. I don't want to get rid of my squad. I currently like the squad. Gang, kill him. What happened to Kirby's face? The world you live in is beautiful. It's never changed. Never changed. The world you live in is perfect. She paints. Kill her.
Whenever you see an artist, never say, "Hi, can I commission you?" Attack them on sight.
Why can't I be an artist? All right, Dark Meta Knight, you gotta die. Fuck, never mind. Okay, Dark Meta Knight, you have to die.
Come on. Hive of Indria, do it. Come on.
I can't miss out on speed. I can't miss out. Meta Knight would die for Meta Quick. You know this. We know this to be true. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Kill it. I don't like it. Thank you. Susie. Susie, get out of the mech. We have to infuse you. We have to make you better, Susie. But would Dark Meta Knight die for Meta Quick? He would die for Dark Meta Quick. That is not what I wanted to do. Susie, hold up your gun. Susie, hold up your... Yeah, like that. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I have one more. Do you count as a door, or am I imagining that? No, you do. Yeah, what the fuck ever, bonkers sweeps you? How dumb and chill these streams are. They're not. They're not. I went to email.com one time. That was bad. That was really bad. That was the sign of my that was the sign of my mental age increasing by like 40. Email.com isn't even like an email website. It's like an AI thing. It sucks. Lure me here! Lure me! Lure me! I summon you! Why don't you go to email.com? Because I wanted to check my business email, and I didn't see it. What? Where's Doe? I want to play Power World. When will she be around? I want to get back to the pound. Fuck! Why does she have to be Australian? Five to 6 hours. Okay, I can do that. I don't have anything. I don't think I have anything I'm doing today, so I can probably just like take a nap after this stream, and that's it. Who? Our friend. Doe. Stop being American, Fivehead. I'm trying! German bureaucracy is slow as goddamn dirt! Personally, I think my first rule as supreme omega president of everything. Number 1, no more borders. You can just go wherever you want. I don't care. Rule number 2, everybody has to work for at least 4 hours. If you work more than that, you get shot on sight. Rule number 5, if you make more than $2 a day, you have to pay someone else all the money. That's it. This will solve every problem ever. Marry Shen for visa benefits. We have thought about it. I was with you until point 3. All right, point 4. You have to be with me now on every point. How will you buy things if you only make $2 a day? No, you have to give. If you make more than $2, you have to give it to someone else. Gang killer. Where am I? I'm frozen. All right, I'm gonna go in the top left again. Oh, we're on this level. I'm gonna travel other European countries to be closer. I mean, maybe for stuff. I might go to like TwitchCon Europe at some point. Just to say hi to people. That's it. Might go there and be like, how? And then leave immediately. I did not process that the door was here. Go to Gamescom. I might go to Gamescom. I might. I think I want this one. I do. I was right. What about MCM? Maybe. For the most part, I will just kind of have to go where the boss goes. Unless I say no. But I mean, you know. I help the boss out with everything that I can. So if boss goes to MCM, I'll go to MCM. Why wait? Take matters into your own hands. Ascend. Calling Shenpai boss is awesome. I've been calling her boss this like for a while now. I just call her boss. Whenever I was over there, like doing literally anything, And she'd ask me, like, Milky, can you do, like, X or Y? I'd be like, on it, boss. Yeah, what the fuck ever sweeps you. Whoa, that's scary. Sweeps you. You're a boss and Shen is your boss. What does Boxer do? Blonde? I mean, pretty sure it's blonde. Have we retaken the word goon yet? No. That'll take a while. We still do not have ownership over the word goon. If we say goon, then it's going to be associated with the other kind. You know, the one like where you're sinning hard style on the salami stick. This is a shame, as the goon population is now in dire straits. You can't even get a good henchman anymore. Yeah, we still do have Mook, though. All right, you can still be a Mook. The doers. Coomers. Hi, Krakow. He died. They take henchmen from us. That's when we start our assault. Everyone get in the fucking broom! Get in the vacuum! See, this is what y'all get. You didn't get in the vacuum. Alright, everyone get in the fucking vacuum! Alright, do it again! Thanks, Magalore. Susie's dying. Send about her. I'd like the Final Fantasy 15 final boss. Turtle orgasm? Oh. It was there? Well, it's been another hour. You know what that means. Break time. Oh, somebody right, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Die. Break time. Break time. Time for break. Break time. Break time. Time for breaks. Break time. There we go. Knew it. It's break time. Time for break. Break time. And limits time with either KT or Jabby. No clue. Honestly, no clue. So with for Jebby? No. I fucked that up already. I heard that fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Kirby finished. Break time. It's break time. Time for break. It's break time. There's my medal. Break time. It's break time. We're on break. It's break time because it's break time. Right now it's break time. Because what is right now? It's break time because it's break time. Because you've got to break. It's break time. What we're doing right now, it's called break time. Because we're on break. This is break time. Look, you know what Remix 8 is? You mean auto? Yes. Not spin. I'm not doing these right! The pink-haired guy looks like legitimately. He looks like a serial killer when he looks at me. Encore, bravo, well done.
Congrats on clearing stage 6. There's plenty of game left, but this seems like a good time to introduce some of the folks who worked on it. And maybe take a little break too. All right, here we go.
Beep. I'm surprised they don't make me play this. Also, yeah, don't you fucking tell me to take a break. This is the break. Big fish or weird angle? Call it. Look, okay, we don't need to do, like, another fucking, like, we don't need to do more Kirby. Because thing we've done with Kirby, right? We beat the game. Technically. So what's next? The answer? Doing the game again. What if it was break time instead? And I played as little dudes doing shit. How many perfects have I gotten? I don't think I've gotten any. Stop and go in stop 2. Yeah, I don't have a perfect on, like, anything. Car. I don't need a review. Shut up. Cartua. Oh, yeah, that's break. I remember the buttons now. I remember the buttons. This one just has good sounds. Like, all the sounds in this one are really good. The stupid car minigame. The beep beep especially. Classic car noise. Top 5 car noises. The beep beeps. All right, smooth. Smooth. I like it. I like the it. Also, I am happy to report that I have acquired my my key for a game that'll probably not make me feel good. But I can't stream it until Monday. I think it's Monday. But I have the key for it. I go to Gmail to check my email. I don't go to email.com. That is not a real website. Yeah, it's Monday. On Monday, I am allowed to stream the game, but I can't do it until Monday. Which one? Dive or die? Can you describe it so we can spec it? I don't have to describe it. I can tell you the name of the game. But I did see some big fish in the water, which is good, because that'll scare me. I don't like, yeah, that's bad. I don't know if I've ever heard of that game. It looked good. It looked interesting. I gotta flex.
It's just that fucking easy. Yeah, the dame. What am I, a fucking like 1940s mobster? The game. Car game, perfect. Sure. The game is largely like Dave the Diver and then like weirdly Darkest Dungeon-y because like you have to like manage the above ground with things you get from the dive. Watch this perfect. What game? Die and Dive. I can play that on Monday. Alright, so watch this perfect. He talked. Thought you said it was dive or die. I just say words, okay? Please understand. I just say words. Now remember, watch the perfect. Rhythm mastery here. My head itches. As long as it's not the nose. Right? I can't sneeze. I can't sneeze. I can't sneeze. What if I think about fish? What if I think about fish? I'm gonna get hiccups. I might get hiccups. Time the sneeze. I could. Like in rhythm. Beep, beep, break. The perfect. It's on the horizon.
The perfect. The beautiful pea.
Thank you, weird hummingbird. Streamer. How? Peruse game talk to gaze upon the mech that I have made. Honestly, very impressive. I would call it, yeah, very impressive. I enjoy the it. I hop. Okay, so it's right to roll. What kind of fucking world do I live in where I want to play Pow World this badly? Life has become strange. That's a game. I just took the 3, 2, 1. It's rolling. Mount fucking Fuji. I had to scratch my nose. I scratched my nose. I had to scratch my nose. Oh.
Amazing.
All right, what's next? What do you have for me now? When like in Remix 7 land? Brawling Good Show 2. The giant would side eye you. What? Fucking up! Ah! Ah! I'm fine. There was a moment. There was like a moment as I was playing that. There was a moment where I did not think I was playing the game. I thought I was watching a video. And I almost didn't press the buttons. Because I was like, I'm not playing this game right now. I'm watching a video. I'm not playing this game. I almost fucked up.
Remix 7.
we draw ever closer to the song that will get me killed. This game fucks me up. Not because of the beat, because of his mouth. I cannot tell if he's like, if this is like a cheek and he's supposed to be like smiling with like a little bit of like, you know, a little bit of cheek, or if that's just like his mouth trying to be like open. I can't tell. I can't tell. And it fucks me up that I can't tell. If I look at it, I fuck up. It's an actual cognito hazard. I keep trying to look at it. I can't do it. I can't. If I look at it, I die. Balls. Eh? Good enough. And done. You cannot do this to me. You cannot point it out. What I mean, I can't figure out what his mouth is. His mouth is a cognito hazard to me. If I look at the mouth, I start fucking up. It is evil. Trains. Oh my god! Why does the moon get this? We better surprise sneezes. Why does the moon go so hard? I fucked up on one. The moon groused.
Ribbit Rocket 2. Ribbit Rocket 2.
Why the moon go crazy with it? All right, we're just not fucking around now. We're just not fucking around. Frogs make mochi on moon. Frog make mochi on moon. Write that down. Write that down. Jarvis. 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 I can get perfect on Wiper Boss, or I can get to the auto song. Gronk, kill that guy. They're combining inputs now. They're evil with it. Boom cha. Boom cha.
Conversations are fun.
alien takes you to the planet that makes you old. Here we go. Hold A at the start. Oh, you mean for silhouette mode? All right, don't hold on those. They could have made like the idol show up in background dances and have it be auto. That would have been fucking sick. That would have been cool.
Congrats on clearing stage 8. I hope you've had a ton of fun so far. This is kind of a turning point, actually. But before we get to that, thank you so much for playing. It might be a good time for a tiny breather. What do you think?
There's a little Easter egg in that remix. You mean like holding A and getting the silhouette mode? Like this? I fucked up. I need to go to menu. I forget that like I remapped buttons. No. What button is A? I keep hearing all you need is sex. I'm gonna hold on to all of them. The reason the next line didn't unlock is because we have to go here, to the flip side. Where all of the other games are. Another 40 games! There's 16 lines. There's 16 lines. That's not for you to explore, though. Not now. That's the wrong thing. We have done Kirby. We have done a break time. And now I throw you all into the fucking doo-wop. I'm gonna send you to Vol. Because Vol's playing a really funny Pokemon thing. Go have fun with her. I'll be back Monday with a scary, wet game. Wet, scary game. Is she playing Nova? No, she's playing Pokemon, but it's really complicated. Pokemon overcomplicated. Go have fun with her. I'll be back Monday. It's the Pokemon thing. You showed me something. Yes. I'll be back Monday with Scary Fish. There'll be what? Scary Fish game. Big, wet, scary. Me when I see a fucking puddle on the ground. Wet, scary. Me when I'm made of paper. Wet, scary. Why not Shen? No, wrong. That's wrong. Raid, Vol, Pixie. Wrong thing. Dredge 2. No, it's the other thing. It's the fight. It's wet game. Dive or die by. Drive by. It's a dive by, drive by. You're gonna dive, drive. Get wet. Get wet. Get scared, get wet.